I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that
being on some chill, we go 0 to 100. Pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage in by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Bang, 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 bang. That's one. Hey. Come back, come back.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Omaha. 2-2.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Once again, it's Jeanty. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. When you look at this defense, they enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's to the 15. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Jets are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing. Prescott. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Now he's free at the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Prescott now. And he's got his his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Pacheco. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jamar Chase, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Murray. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. On the move past the 40. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Theo Johnson, 58 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when we look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Prescott. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
Hey, kill. 47.
Now Prescott. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, Paul, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Kill.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
47.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Omaha.
Murray now to throw. That's caught. Emeka Buka. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 37-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Oh, he's got a bunker. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, 2 yards.
To throw, it's Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
It's second
and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Oh, the gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
Prescott from the gun. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now Prescott. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. That bumps us up to a 3-possession game here, and only in the 2nd quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
What's even tougher is making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have this game wrapped up quite yet, but 2 picks already, 1 to the house. I think it's fair to say they're headed in the right direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 47. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. 3rd and 5. Here's Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Riley Moss. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A run out of the gun with Genty. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 38.
Murray going to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A 1st down there and a pickup of 25.
Yes. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Bush.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. They'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Throwing now is Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And that throw behind his man, he missed it, incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Prescott to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And they'll get him down to about the 37, well short of the 1st. 4th down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They could not decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, it's Genty. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And it's picked up by the right. Look at the big man rumble. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead can slip away quickly.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A give for Henderson running to the right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's 3rd down.
Here's Murray. He'll try and do this himself. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah! Hey, kill!
Prescott now. He'll check this one down at the Pacheco. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for Baltimore. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Throwing, Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Yeah! Everyone flying up, 26.
On play action, Prescott. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line.
47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 50. Here we go, 46, 46, 46.
Prescott to throw on fourth. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
3 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
There's Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Jets' 8-yard line.
Now Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal.
Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a third-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. And what a great play he just made.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Murray to air it out again. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 10. On the give, Gianti. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 56 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign.
16 yards. First down, Jets.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jets.
Murray now. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, shit. Hold on.
Slot man moves right.
Coach.
Now Murray. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Hold on. That's one.
To throw is Murray. Got a man. It's Johnson. End zone. For the Jets touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
Ravens 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We're facing a big 4th quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
14 yards.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's Pacheco once again. And once again, they'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Here's Pacheco headed right. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
One last shot now for Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of